And we are going to see the Stormboys are only going to be able to decap before they are forced off. But everywhere else, HoLyHammer got the caps off that he wanted. So
yeah, that's the nice part after winning a big battle. If you can split your whole army up and try to cap like 3 things simultaneously, you'll probably get like two of them, depending on how your opponent repositions there. Another nice warp vomit right in the middle of all that.
That is a big portion of the game's balance as well, because you know, after a big battle, if you get a lot of kills in your opponent, you know, you remove a lot of the upkeep that they have to pay because they won't have as many units out there. But if you're able to cap, you completely offset that because you pull in a lot more income than they get through not having upkeep. And also remember, they've got to replace their units as opposed to buying new units. You can put a lot of years towards new stuff. Meantime, we've got Sluggers going on the bottom here. Probably going to be able to finish off that generator at a bare minimum. If they upgrade Vernas, which they don't seem to be doing, they might be able to do more than that. But at bare minimum, HoLyHammer wants to get this generator, finishes what he started.
And we have the Razorback now coming out. So during all of that, Aki finishes his trek to Tier 2 and is now on his way to getting the Razorback on the field. That could be pretty good. There's, you know, the Weird Boy is pretty nice. You know, he's got some decent AV, but he's kind of slow. And the Storm Boys as well, same sort of thing. We'll have to see how well that's going to come out on the field.
Yeah, I think the Razorback is the proper thing right here. There are a lot of things that Aki could have done. But if we kind of go ahead and look at resources, HoLyHammer can go Tier 3 right now, but if he goes Tier 3, he's going to be in a tough position as far as getting AV out on this Razorback, you know, true AV. I wouldn't really consider the Weird Boy true AV.
Yeah, he's very soft. He did get 2 very nice hits off there right at the start of the battle on that Razorback, which then was forced to kind of back away. Nice looking Warp Vomit there and all that, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, and we do see actually that immediately here, Tier 3 was started and then cancelled by HoLyHammer in order to get out a Luda. So we do see that the impact of Aki's decision is basically that HoLyHammer's got to change his game plan there. He obviously did not want to do that.
Yeah, he's just not going to be able to do it right now. The Storm Boys and the Weird Boy combo is not enough given the amount of support that the Razorback has in terms of scouts and stuff kicking around.
Well, particularly remembering that Storm Boys no longer have melee heavy.
Ah, yes.
Or I mean, the Storm Boy no longer has melee heavy.
Gotcha.
What is this that HoLyHammer is? Okay, so did he got the loot out and he's now getting a Death Dread. This is interesting.
Indeed. Well, you know, he could turn it around on them. I mean, the Devastator, obviously, and the Assault Squad both are potential, you know, assistance with that. So we'll have to see. But they're not set up as such right now. No, he canceled it. Well, no, did he? No, he finished it. Of course, he has too many units on the field right now. Anyways, I was like, oh, I don't see it in the list, and it's not there being produced anymore. It's done, of course. We do have the
Luda
Luda. Zot. There was that first shot right there.
2 shots. That Razorback's dead. Oh,
it's
come on,
never
come on,
getting away. Zot. There it goes once again, smashing on past that Death Dread, who is now just. I love the way the Death Dread is animated. Oh my God. Happy little wind-up toy right now, just chasing down a whole bunch of little scouts and all that sort of thing. He's just so excited. Oh God, he's just like, oh, come here, I want to play with you.
Nice Bomber Boys there to really hurt the Assault Squad. We do see, though, that HoLyHammer maybe shown a little bit of respect there, and that many players feel the ability is a little broken and that it knocks back on retreat.
Yep.
And you know, the damage
basically
may be fine, but the knockback a lot of players feel is a little over the top. He didn't follow up on the knockback, and he just kind of let everything keep retreating. He just let the Bomber Boys deal the damage he wanted to do, and didn't follow up on that. But you know, it's a tournament, it's a competitive game right now until Relic deals with the issue. If they feel it's an issue at all, you know, it's fair game, honestly. But you know, maybe good manners, whatever you want to call it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm all for that. I honestly think that everybody should play the game to the fullest of its abilities, assuming it's not a glitch like drop hacking or something like that. But like, you know, honestly, play everything out and let it be shown what is potentially out there. Because I really put a lot of faith in metagame, and you and I had this discussion at the end of the last game, where I really think players need to just exploit as much as they can so that other people can develop strategies and the game can kind of have a life of its own. Because if every time you see something new, you just nerf it, it's a really boring game. It's so much more fun to let like strategies actually develop and stuff. So our Death Dread here is just kind of chilling out in the center right now. Pretty well supported. We've got a very strong Orc presence on the field right now. It is a triple cap right now for HoLyHammer, who is standing at a mere 95 points. However, he does have Aki has got quite a lot of breathing room at 300 points right now. But that triple cap is huge. Massive army on the field right now for HoLyHammer. And nice little skirmish beginning here.
Yeah, it seems like both players are looking to tech Tier 3. HoLyHammer just finished his tech. But Aki looks like he will be looking to start his at some point, about now maybe.
Yeah, that charge is just not working out. You can see already the zap is just kind of burning its way through the Space Marine army. Really good micro there of units, by the way. Zap instantly went on top of the scouts, and he right away healed them, but unfortunately it just kept spreading around. You can see it's even ticking away on the Devastator still.
That is an incredible zap, honestly.
Yeah, it would jump through like 4 units. I saw it on an Apothecary, Assault Marine, Scout, and Devastator, I think, during the course of that battle.
And it was really nice micro there, that Warp Vomit too, because you had, I think, the scouts or something, were like almost right on top of the Shootas. It almost transferred to the Shootas. You got the Warp Vomit off, knocked them back, forced it to transfer to another Space Marine unit, and that kept it going, you know, away from Orcs. Because again, as we mentioned like earlier, Zap is kind of like Orcs' own worst enemy if they allow it to be.
So HoLyHammer standing strong here. Aki very wisely assaulting him. Well, I don't know actually. I was gonna say, you know. He really can't be fighting this big, huge army on big, huge army because he just does not have the forces right now. But he needs to sneak something back.
He's getting a Dreadnought, and looks like he's going to rely on the Dreadnought to maybe allow him to do that.
Warp Vomit on this assault squad right now. Oh, God, they're getting beat up. We're going to see maybe Bomba Boy once again. Looks like he is avoiding Bomba Boy in the retreating units. Interesting. And putting some pressure right now on that poor Apothecary who's just going to retreat away there.
Oh,
there we go.
Not very good micro, the Weird Boy there, though, unfortunately. The Weird Boy allowed to attack there, and in the process of attacking, actually knocked back all the melee units, which actually had a shot at taking out the Apothecary.
Yeah, he was at like 80 points or something. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's fine. HoLyHammer is, well, he was grabbing Commandos. I don't think... he canceled the Commandos. He was looking to get Commandos as he had gotten to Tier 3. Maybe looking at a Battle Wagon now?
I want to see a Battle Wagon. I'm for that. He certainly has enough money coming on here. Some Bomb Boys knocking back the scouts there a little bit. Now we have our Dreadnought on the field, waddling on out with the rest of these guys. We'll have to see how that's going to go there. Dreadnought on Dreadnought action.
I'd assume that having seen the Dreadnought is what caused him to cancel. No, he's going to go for Knobs.
Knobs, so there we go.
I'm not sure why he waited to get to 700. Well, you know, he may have been deciding again. So, all right. It seemed like he was kind of like, okay, Battle Wagon, Knobs, Battle Wagon, Knobs, Battle Wagon, Knobs. And now we are seeing full auto, so we got full auto versus enhanced custom shooting wars here. And the Weird Boy has Zap on himself. It does slow out at times.
Oh, poor Weird Boy.
And now the War Boss
here is having a little bit of indecisive problems getting out of there.
The Zap may actually kill the Storm Boys. The Zap, oh no, but it transferred to the Assault Space Marines. But the Assault Space Marines still get the kill out on the War Boss. And this Jeff Dread at this point is dead. It's got to sacrifice itself. And meanwhile, the Ludas are in combat, in melee combat with the Apothecary. They drop a model. Ooh, HoLyHammer was in control of this game, but not anymore. And meanwhile, we see Shotgun Scouts in the building in the bottom left. Shotgun Scouts can pop out of that building at any time and just shove these Burna Sluggas off the victory point. And that's what they're going to do here. The Sluggas are going to go ahead and grab it. Decap, and now they're going to try. Oh, Angels of Death are coming down.
Angels of Death just to give them that edge because he knows he needs to keep that victory point right there. Going to inflict some casualties, although backing off into the building there.
Not just to mention the battle in the middle too.
Oh, whoops! Sorry, I'm focusing on the bottom. Yes.
I'm doing both too. Like I'm like, Angel of Death for just that. That seems a little weird.
There we
I'm
go.
up in the middle. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, Assault Space Marines up against Knobs. That'd be a great time for Angels of Death. That makes more sense.
So now it's 50 versus 100. Aki is back in this game. He's got 2 victory points right now, threatening a third at the bottom right now. Only 42 points out there for HoLyHammer. He needs to cap something right now. Oh my God, the Knobs are just chopping away at this Dreadnought, but still getting knocked back. Oh my God, he's got to cap something. You can see he's got a nice little expeditionary force rocketing their way up towards the top to try and take care of that. Gonna wreck that one
down below too. Oh, are we gonna see Bomba Boys on that last Scout Squad? Not Scout Squad, but that Scout model.
Single Scout just standing around there. There's so much else going on.
Out.
Oh, he's just dead anyway. So we got
milk cap in time.
5, 3. Oh God, 1. He's oh no. So game 1 goes to Aki. Oh baby. Nice game there.